Welcome to the Gamekit guide for Anocris, however you say it, and also Tetlin, since they're basically the same game. There's a potential payout of about 5,610 points, or a little bit over $3. However, they want you to spend $1.80 on one of the quests, so it's more like $1.20 that you'll be getting. Yeah, it's not worth your time. Just go do something else with your life. But if you're already, stuck in it and you just want to get through it, then okay, I hope you get through it really quick. Or if you just want to watch because you're curious about what the quests are, that's fine too. So a common theme throughout the quest is that they want you to gain points, and the points they're referring to are the points that are right under your name. Yeah, those increase as you research new technologies or upgrade new buildings. I think that's about it. There's not really much to do in this game besides upgrading your buildings. There is a combat system, and we'll get into it. But yeah, this is kind of it. Keep in mind that Gamekit quests can change the rewards or the quests depending on whenever you're watching this video. However, they'll be roughly the same. The first quest is to get 300 points, and for that you'll get 80 Gamekit points, which is not even a cent, I believe. And it takes like 10 minutes to get here. There isn't really a guide. All I can do is just tell you that upgrading your buildings will increase the speed. So this guide is kind of pointless because the tutorial basically teaches you everything you need to know already. And I can't really think of any strats that will speed this up aside from the buffs you get later on that can speed up your production. You'll get a few amethyst, and since you're probably not going to play this game for very long, feel free to just spend those to speed up production. That's about all I can say there. You're definitely going to be waiting more than to be playing this game, and there isn't really anything to play because what you just saw right there was the gameplay. Just click on things to spend your resources so that you can make more resources. The second quest is to get 750 points. There aren't really any tips I can give you besides being vigilant about your collection. Don't be an idiot like me and not even collect that stuff. So while you're collecting, producing, set up for however long you'll be gone. Like say you're going to work or something, set up for how long and then come back and collect it and rinse and repeat. The next quest wants you to get 1,200 points. There isn't really anything else to say. Don't forget to click on your advisors. They're all kind of the same personality, and they'll basically just tell you to do something. I'm guessing this game's supposed to be educational, except I haven't really learned anything about like ancient Egypt besides that life was shit. I'm sure you're getting bored of me doing the same things over and over, so let me spice things up with the only other aspect of the game, the combat system. So are you ready? Let's fucking scout this guy. Amazing! Well, that sure was an intense battle. Alright, let's go home. Oh yeah, victory, baby. Yeah. The fourth quest wants you to spend $1.80 for amethyst, which can help you speed up the process, and you'd be making $1 net positive for doing so in terms of Gamekit points. However, you'd also be supporting this game, which needs to be put out of its misery by now. Because this game came out in 2018, and it lasted longer than Maple Story 2 somehow. Yeah, I don't know. If you're feeling lonely, feel free to join a guild. However, do know that there are only 30 guilds total that have been created throughout the life of this game. And even though the capacity is 30 members, most guilds only have 1 people in them. Right there, you just saw me apply to the 3rd biggest guild in the game, which has a whopping 4 people in the fucking guild, which is 3 more than I thought would be in there. Here I'm finishing up the last stretch of the final quest, which is to get 2,200 points. There isn't really much else to say, but if you think that's a lot of points, don't worry. As you upgrade buildings in the late game, or I think I'm in the mid game right now, the process speeds up tremendously, so don't worry about that. Here I'm playing the Wheel of Fortune, just as the Egyptians did back in the ancient era. It's the most fun I've ever had in this entire game. However, I think that Cookie Clicker as a game barely nudges it out for Game of the Year. So right now I'm about done with the game. I got my 2,200 points and it's time to get out of here. I'm glad that this game paid me to play it, but I think they didn't pay me enough. They should really be paying us $100 or so for enduring this shit, so yeah, goodbye. So Tetlin is basically Anocris except for the Mayans. I think the descendants of the Mayans and the Egyptians should probably sue whoever made these piece of shit games. They don't even have audio. Like, that's kind of amazing. They don't really do anything bad besides the predatory monetization. But the thing is that they don't really do anything at all. And it's just a waste of everybody's time. The people who made this, the Gamekit's time, your time, Google's time for, wasting server space on this fucking game. Your time for watching this video, my time for editing this video. Yeah. I give this game a 1 out of 10. Get it? 1, like, cool, okay, 1.